Hey folks, welcome back to Metroid Prime. So last time we went through more of the Phazon Mines, got the grapple beam, and a few other things. So now we need to head through the Magmor Caverns, cause there's a few things we can do. We want to go to the geothermal core, this is where our next item is, but there's a couple things I can think of on the way that we can do, so let's see what we can find. Now, this room, I feel like there's a Chozo artifact in here. Because there's a pillar we have to destroy, and I think it might be this one. I'm not 100%. So let's just try firing a super missile at this. Yeah, there we go. I was right. I knew it was this room, or there's a similar room later in the area. Looks like it was this one. If I can jump up there. There we go. Yeah, that one's kind of obscure, but luckily that's what the hints are for, back at the Talon Overworld, so... Yeah, that's kind of your hint for those. I don't remember what the hint is exactly. Or how many hints we have for that matter. I don't think we had the hint for that one. Anyway, so that's that. That's one of the things I was thinking of. So we'll continue on. These out of the way. Bust through here. No problem. Oh yeah, and since we have the grapple hook, we can just kind of swing across, no problems. It's not really necessary. You could probably just space jump over that gap, really. Hop over this. Now, there's probably going to be more flying pirates in here. Sure are, there always are, aren't there? There we go, froze you. He's going to explode. Froze you. Anyone else? Just the two? Alright. See if we can get some more missiles here, because we could do with some. Alright, that's fine. Oh, is there some there? I'll take those. Head up to the door. If I can hit it, there we go. More of these guys. Just gonna go around them, I think. Now we want to go left here. Yeah, otherwise we go to Phendrana where we don't want to go. Okay. Can freeze you right away. Ah, now this is the room in question. You might remember, there's Mendesium here, but since we have the power bombs, we can finally do something about it. Boom, that shatters, and we can get down here, where we find something pretty nifty. This is the Ice Beam charge combo, and this one is really, really good. It's, I want to say it's the most powerful attack, like, in the game. I'm not certain on that, but I feel like it is. So this uses 10 missiles. I guess I can show what this looks like. We've got plenty of missiles to spare. Yeah, it basically shoots this enormous spread of ice, as the name suggests. It's very, very, very powerful. However, as per usual, I tend not to use it too much. Just because, I don't know, like charge combos, the only one I use a lot, really, is the super missile. But they definitely have their uses, and we'll definitely want to have them all by the end of the game, because they're helpful against the final boss. Now, through these, can freeze those now. Swing across. Yeah. That didn't work so well. There we go. I apparently can't freeze both of those, despite my efforts. Hello. Boost along. There we go. Now this should be the elevator, which we're not taking. Just gonna go straight on past. And along our little spider ball track, as we've done several times before. Whoa, started going the other way. Oh, this is silly. Can I jump out there? I can. Wow, that was pretty silly. Yeah, this is the other room I was thinking of that might have had the artifact in it, but it didn't, so that's fine. Is there a... yep, easy. Grapple beam's useful for getting around. Wherever there are points, that is. Now, I think this next room is the room in question. Alright. So, where do we start here? I can't quite remember. There's a big old puzzle in this room, believe me. Guess we'll get out the ice beam. I think there's like a grapple point somewhere that we need to use. It might be on that side. I can't remember. Let's have a look. There's a ledge here. Maybe we use this? Yes, here we go. And then we can swing over to this one. And I believe we want to use the spinner for these. And this will sort of raise the platform up. And puzzly music starts playing. So we can head up here and do the same thing. And I'll raise this one. That one's quite high. There we go. Then we can go up here to this one. And a similar story. How much higher? It's deceptively higher than you think. Okay, I think that's all we need to do. Or do we need to come up here first? There's something else that needs to... this should be it. Bomb slot. And this happens. Yep, there's a big old spider ball maze. Now I see some creatures on there. Do we already have them? Looks like it. Alright, so off we go. This is going to be a very fun time. It's pretty easy to mess up, and you have to keep the Z button held down a lot, so... yeah, you have to get your timing right with the drops as well, because if you miss it, then you're falling probably into the lava, which would not be good, of course. Yes, we can go here, and up we go onto this little spot. Go along, roll on down, jump. That was pretty snazzy. I think we just go, yeah. And now we can actually magnetize to this whole section, not just the tracks itself, so we can just kind of go around these fellas. There we go. And onto this track. There's some more little bomb jumping. There we go. This one. There we go. I think that's... I was gonna say that's the last of it, I was wrong. I think we're getting close to the end, though. Here we are. Use a bomb up here. Don't use a bomb, like, don't drop first, because you'll probably fall into the debris and then end up falling all the way off. And here we have a new thing. It's the last beam. It's the plasma beam. So yes, this is a fire-based weapon. Now, in my opinion, this is the best weapon out of the four in the game. I don't believe it does as much damage as the ice beam does, but it shoots much faster. And another thing about the plasma beam is it doesn't have as much range as the other beams do. Like, you can't really tell, I guess, you know, first-person perspective and all, but it kind of trails off after a little while. Like, I don't reckon we'd be able to hit this door from here, no. Whereas if we used the power beam, we probably can. See that? So our next place to go... yeah, probably up this way. So we want to take the left-hand door. Okay. Open up. There we go. My aim's great. I'm just going to ignore them. We'll need this. Now these guys are good candidates for the plasma beam. Yeah, if you use a charge shot on enemies, most of the time they'll just completely burn up. And it's pretty cool looking. If you've ever wanted to laugh maniacally, there's a pretty good excuse right there. So we head on up. You might remember we went up this way a little while earlier, but there was Mendesium in the way. Well, guess what? We've got power bombs now, so we can head right through. And it takes us to an elevator, which goes to the Phazon Mines, which is where we want to be anyway. Now let me think. So this goes over to this big old room. This area down here we can't get to yet. Where does this elevator go? Is it just to there? Okay. I'm thinking about where I want to go, because, yeah, we need to head over this way next. But there's actually something I'd like to do beforehand. It's not strictly necessary, but I'm thinking about whether I want to do it or not. It's not a huge deal if I don't do it now, but it might be better to. Hello, turret. What are you doing? There we go. Ah, power trooper, hello. I know what you'd like. A super missile. Now if I remember right, there's some invisible platforms here. I certainly can't remember where they are. But the X-ray visor will point them out to us, should we need to know. Ah, there's a new enemy down there. We can't quite see him yet, so we'll just drop. Yep, it's a plasma trooper. Honestly, I have to say these guys are probably the easiest ones. Either that or the power troopers with the super missiles. Because you just shoot them up, pretty much. Nothing to it. Takes a bit, though. There we go. And the other guy was a wave trooper. We'll probably knock him off the edge here. See ya! Into the Phazon. Power trooper down here for some reason. Now, I remember there being an item somewhere, and I think the X-ray yeah, there it is. It's in this wall, huh? Hey, who's shooting me? What is that over there, actually? Oh, it's you. You're in a bad spot, sir. Can we reach from here? Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, so we can't really go down there because of all the Phazon. I mean, I suppose we could, but we wouldn't last terribly long because it's Phazon and it's terrifying. Now, there's a missile in here. Scan visor doesn't tell us anything. Let's try a super missile. No. Let's try a power bomb. Yes, I knew it was one of those two. Okay, now how do we get up from here? Ah, invisible platforms, obviously. Time to use those. Okay. Now I think we're gonna need another power bomb in here. We certainly are. So, do I want to head back? I think I'll do it later. It's not too big of a deal that I don't do it now. Any more? There must be. The music's still playing. Get out of this. So we just want to go not that way, this way. Let's keep the thermal visor on actually so we can see them. There you are. Yeah, another thing the plasma beam does is if you get consecutive hits on them, the enemy might light on fire as well, which just does damage over time, as you might expect. Lots of stuff, that's good. Back through here. Where does this go again? Ah, right, in this room. And we wanted to head down here. I'm gonna ignore all these guys. Excuse me, I am attempting to ignore you, thank you. Ah, here we go. I knew he was gonna bust out eventually. Are you different? Nope, you're the same. Okay. The problem with this guy is we're in an extremely cramped space. Come on, do your shockwave. I know you want to. There you go. Ah, you can't jump over it when you're in those little corridors as well. There you go. Back through. And there should be, yeah, there's always ice troopers here. So we'll deal with these guys. And then we'll go to the save room to get our health back. There we go. You are next. You as well. There we go. Yeah, definitely get our health back. You know what, I might just save as well. Just in case, because this next section is a bit difficult as well. So yes, now we need to head through here. Oh man. I think the off switch for this is on the other side of the room, which we can kind of sneak under. Yeah, there it is. Haha! There's some Metroids out there. That's probably not a good thing, is it? For the pirates, that is. Wow, that was interesting. Hello, Mr. Metroid. I wish to freeze you. These are just the same old standard ones, aren't they? Yep, they sure are. Okay. How do we progress in here? Ah, that's how. Hello. Oh, that's Phazon. That's bad. Okay, we need to get up there. Let's see, we can get up here. Yeah, thought so. Now, we could just spider ball up that way, but I think we want to break this wall. With 2 power bombs, just to be annoying. We can get over to this spider ball track here. And where does this get us? I think there's a missile expansion up here. Yep, there we go. Alright. So now we can head over there. We can land on this. Oh, never mind. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. Hop up here. Are these different? Nope. Just gotta double check. Let's get out the plasma beam for these dudes. I just can't hit them apparently, what the heck? Come on, out you come. Ugh, this is not working. How about the power beam? That seems to work much better. Are they fire resistant or something? I never thought they were. Maybe I'm just terrible. That's a possibility. So yes, this door here is why we need the plasma beam to progress. To another elevator. Down to level 3. Still get a nice view of the crater. Are there splody boxes here as well? No, okay. Oh, hello. We're just gonna get lit on fire. You know, I think there's an item down here. Like under that mushroom or something. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Get out. Okay, we're fine. Ah, the hunter Metroids are back. So we want the ice beam for this. Because Metroids are considerably easier to deal with the ice beam. Just gonna float around over there, are you? You as well. We'll need to aim a bit that way, perhaps. Yes. Now I was looking over, and for some reason I didn't scan this guy in the Phendrana Drifts cave, but we'll do it now. So yeah, these guys, they're basically moving grapple points. I don't think you can kill them, and I don't know why you would. But I believe there's 2 doors here. That one's where we want to go. And I think there's like a missile station, or I might be thinking of a different room. I am thinking of a different room. That's the next room. Okay. However, I feel like there might be a expansion in this room, or it might be the next room as well. Like down there. I'm gonna check. Is there anything down here? No. Okay, it must be the next room. That's fine. Now, how do we get back up? Do I have to go all the way back? I guess so. Wait for a good point. Maybe we can just jump out there. That'll do it. Yeah, we'll definitely get over with that. Yep. There we go. Let me guess. Yep. This section. So ideally we want to boost across that. I kind of messed up, but it worked anyway. Gonna highly recommend not going over here yet. For obvious reasons. There's a lot of Phazon down there. Oh no, this is where things get kind of dark. We might want to use the thermal visor actually. Hello, come this way. Are you different? No. Oh, I messed up. Get off me. Not missing this time. Missiles, I need those. There we go. That'll do it. Let's see. Hey. Okay. Now, where are you? There you are. So over to the left is, I believe, a missile station. I don't need it, but I may as well get it on the map. Yep, missile station. Okay, well, we don't need that at all, so we won't worry. Now, I think this was the room that had the item down the bottom. I can't say I remember for sure. I also don't like the look of all that Phazon down there. Let's grapple on you. And we'll sort of swing down here if we can. Yep, there sure is. Okay. Guess we just do the usual thing. Don't know how you're expected to find that one. That one's pretty tricky. Okay, if we can get past all this Phazon, that would be preferred. We can't quite jump up there? Okay. Yeah. Oh, get on it. There we go. Need to wait for you to get in a good spot. Sometime today, preferably. That was interesting. Oh, damn it. I'll get back up there. Hopefully I'll get a better angle this time. Oh, come on! Oh my goodness, come on, this is silly. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with this. Come on. Can I do that? There's gotta be an angle. There's gotta be. There. Let's do it right this time. Oh. Watch me fall off now. Okay, I didn't. Jeez. This room's a bit of a jerk. There's invisible dudes here, which you can't even see with the scan visor. What am I standing on? Okay. Wrong beam. Plasma troopers, hello. Where am I? You're next, sir. Okay. Any more? There might be. I think there's some at the other end of this room, yeah. If we can get them from far away, that might be the best thing to do. There we go. I think the charged plasma beam has a little bit further range than the normal shot. Okay. So how do we get over there? I think, yeah, we need a spider ball. Where? Okay. Because there's a grapple point. Yes. This should do it. They really need better security, don't they? Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Get you out of the way. What was that? Okay. Something to scan? More pirate data. Yes, they seem to be working on these elite pirates a lot. Oh, hello. Well, let's blow you up. More missiles. I feel like I've got enough at this point, just saying. Anyway, bust all these open. And we find a save room, which I will use, and I think we'll leave it here for now. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.